Right now, Theresa is about to read our audience. When you sense a spirit, what happens to you? What does that feel like?
Well, like right now it's crazy because everyone in this audience is talking to every single person that has died in their life. So right now it's like walking into like a big wedding. But what happens is I just start to sense and feel things. So what I sensed first, and again, the way I see spirit is a little bit different. I see shadows and silhouettes, but I feel an emotional bond. So what I first was made to feel that there was a mother that departed. She tells me that she departed of Alzheimer's or some type of dementia or something of the brain, and that you had to make choices and decisions connected to her departure. Is that correct? Whose mom is departed over here? Okay, is your mom departed? Okay. Could your mom not communicate in the end?
I don't know.
Did she not talk to you then?
What happened with the choices and decisions?
Well, I had to leave school to take care of her.
So you had to make choices and decisions connected to your mom's departure.
Yes, I
So
did.
know that it is, you have to understand choices and decisions is whatever it is that you feel. Do you understand that? Mm-hmm. Whether it was for yourself and more importantly, and for her. And even after all these years, you still wonder if you did the right thing by your mom. Is that correct?
That's correct.
So know that it is your mother's way of letting you know that you made every right choice and decision and thanking you for that and realizing everything that you had to put on hold for her. Do you understand that?
I understand.
And where does the father figure come in that's departed as well?
My
He,
daughter, my dad.
Oh, so that would be your husband.
yes, my husband.
And how do you connect with the legs? Did he have an issue with the legs or was he
No,
bedridden?
he had pancreatic cancer.
What happened with, well, he numbed my legs and started jumping up and down, which means that he could not move it in the end.
That's correct.
Okay? So know that by him making me feel that my legs were numb and then jumping up and down validates that he can move freely on the other side. Do you understand that?
Yes.
He said because everything happened so quickly. He went from here and then he deteriorated so quickly. And you still visualize him not being able to walk or to move, correct?
Correct.
So know that is his way. This is what spirit does is they bring up what you are holding on to that is preventing you from healing and not wanting you to feel that you should stop living your life because your dad died. Do you understand that? Because he shows me that there are a lot of things that you want to do when you're like, how am I going to do this? I lost my dad. Do you have children? Because he talks about having children. How can I have children? Well, you married?
I'm getting married.
Oh, you're getting married. Perfect. So how can I do all these things without my dad? Right?
Yeah.
So know that is your dad's way of saying to you, I don't want you to hold back and stop living your life because I died. Do you feel or did you not realize how sick he was?
Yes.
Because he says, I don't want her to keep. She goes back and she goes, I should have stayed home or I should have been there more. If I knew that my dad was going to die or if it was going to be that quickly, I would have spent more time with him. And you beat yourself up and you wake up and you have such anxiety about this. Is that correct?
Yes.
Your father says, I need you to release all of this anxiety, pain that you place on yourself and what you're beating yourself up from. Were you going to carry something the day that you get married? Your father showed me a bouquet of roses with his picture and wrapping a hanky around the flowers, validating that you were thinking of carrying something in memory of your dad. Is that correct?
Yes.
So know that it is his way of validating that his soul and his spirit will be giving you away that day and not wanting you to make it a day. You can do something in memory of me, he says, but this is your day. He says you get to do one thing. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Were you going to play and dance to a song in memory of your father?
Yes.
Perfect. Your father wants to thank you for that. So if your father knows that, then he knows how much you love him, how much you miss him, and knows the things that are holding you back from healing.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Are you the only daughter? Because he's like, this is my princess. Or are you the baby?
I'm the oldest.
The oldest. So yeah,
I have a younger sister. Yeah.
it's a different bond. You know, you have a different bond with all of your children. You don't love one more than another, but he made me feel like this is my princess.
Thank you.
No, thank your dad.
Yeah.
Because that is what you needed to hear from him, right?
Yes.
So you know that he supports you.
Yeah.
And not wanting you to remember him sick.
Okay.
All your fears you need to release to your father.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
So know your father hears you.